Take a deep breath now, not as someone rushing, not as someone trying to escape something, but as someone who chose to stay present, to stay aware, to stay steady. Most people live trying to run from discomfort, from silence, from their own thoughts. But today, you chose something different. You chose to listen. And listening is the first step toward change, because everything you become begins with what you allow into your mind repeatedly. If this message is speaking to you right now, take a second and press the like button. It helps this message reach others who need it too, and it tells your mind that this moment matters. You are not weak for feeling tired. You are not lost for feeling uncertain. You are not behind because you haven't arrived yet. You are human. The problem was never feeling these things. The problem was quitting because of them. The strength you are looking for is not the absence of fear, doubt, or pain. It is the quiet decision to continue even when those things are present. There is a version of you that does not complain, does not negotiate with laziness, does not ask permission to try again. That version was not born ready. It is built day by day, thought by thought, choice by choice. And every time you listen to words that reinforce discipline, focus, and persistence, you are training that version of yourself to take control. If you want to keep strengthening your mindset every day, subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications. Make this space part of your daily mental training. You may have been taught that motivation is something that appears suddenly, like a rush of energy. But real motivation is built. It grows when you act without feeling ready, when you stand up even when you're tired, when you keep going even without applause. Your mind learns from what you do, not from what you promise. You don't need to fix your entire life today. You don't need to understand everything right now. You only need to take the next step. The mind quits when it tries to carry the weight of everything at once. But when you focus only on this moment, on what can be done right now, something shifts. The weight gets lighter. The path gets clearer. Continuation becomes possible. If this message resonates with you, comment below. I will not give up. This is not for anyone else. This is a promise you are making to yourself. Remember how many times you thought you wouldn't make it? And you did. How many times you believed you couldn't handle it? And you proved yourself wrong. You are living proof that you are stronger than you think on your hardest days. The mind lies when it's exhausted. It magnifies problems, minimizes your ability, and distorts the future. That's why you should never make permanent decisions in temporary states. Listen closely. Resting is not quitting. Pausing is not failing. Stepping back to breathe is not giving up. Quitting is walking away completely. And you didn't come this far just to stop now. You can move slowly, but don't stop. You can stumble, but don't stay on the ground. You can doubt, but keep moving forward. The discipline you build today becomes the comfort you live in tomorrow. Every small decision you make when no one is watching is shaping the person you are becoming. And the world always respects those who refuse to give up on themselves. Not immediately, not easily, but inevitably. There is a quiet power in continuing when no one is cheering for you. When there is no visible reward. When everything feels the same. This is where most people quit. Not because they can't continue, but because they never learned how to sit with the discomfort of the process. And if you are still listening right now, it means you are learning how to stay. Share this message with someone who might be struggling today. Sometimes one voice at the right moment can change everything. You don't need to be perfect. You need to be consistent. Perfection paralyzes, consistency builds. A little bit every day defeats any short burst of intensity. Your mind begins to trust you and you keep the promises you make to yourself, and that inner trust changes everything. Today might be one of those quiet days where nothing seems to be happening, but roots grow in silence. Strength is built out of sight. Do not underestimate ordinary days. They are responsible for extraordinary results. You are not competing with anyone except the person you were yesterday. And if today you chose to listen to something that strengthens your mind instead of something that distracts it, then you already won an important battle. Keep listening, keep breathing, keep moving forward, even if it's slow, even if it's difficult, even if no one sees it. One day, all of this will make sense. You don't need to feel confident right now. Confidence is built through repeated action. You only need to continue. You only need to not quit. You only need to come back tomorrow. And when you listen to this again tomorrow, something inside you will be a little stronger, a little calmer, a little more determined, because the mind learns through repetition. And you are training yours right now. If this message helps you, make it part of your daily routine. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and return tomorrow. Keep going.